let's talk about competence, because whenever anyone begins a new subject, that's when they know the least about it, and by definition. And sometimes they don't even know that they need to know about that subject. We call that state a condition of being acluitic, which means without a clue. You don't know that you don't know. And that's okay. There's a lot of things that it's okay not to know that you don't know about. But there are some things that you need to know about, and you don't know that you need to know about them. So you're kind of acluitic about them. And that if that's a condition you want to change, if it leads to better health or better outcome in your life, then it pays to kind of move up in terms of awareness and competence. And there are levels of competence, and the first level is the one I've just described, which is called unconscious incompetence. You know not that you know not. And then what happens is you actually get a clue. You go, oh, there's something here I need to learn. And this applies, of course, to every area of life. In particular, it applies to your health, because you can't make good decisions and live a healthy lifestyle and do the things necessary to have a great, vibrant health if you don't know the things that you should know about. So learning what you don't know, and of course that presumes the notion that you're willing to learn something. One of the greatest barriers to knowledge is often assuming that you know what you need to know and closing the door on the possibility of learning something new. So the first level is unconscious incompetence. And then as we learn, it's not easy, especially when it comes to changing behavior. It's not easy to change behavior. It's not easy always to learn new things, especially if they're not necessarily consistent with what conventional thinking or what we've been taught and so forth is. And so we go through this period of time of, we don't know this and it's hard, and we struggle. And we call that level, which is the level above unconscious incompetence, we call that conscious incompetence, because we are acutely sometimes aware of our incompetence on the subject, and we're working, and it's hard to do. Action.
Back 14, angry cat stretch. On your hands and knees, tuck chin and tighten stomach, arching back. Hold 3 to 5 seconds. Repeat 10 times.
Do one more regular. And then come back down and hold for just a little bit as I explain things. Now come back, arch back up, and then slowly rock back, hold, come back into neutral, and come to a sitting position.